Welcome back. There is one Metroid remaining. Let's head on over to the final area and see what we can do in this video. If we don't have time to deal with that Metroid, we'll at least probably get close to where it is, so that we can start up the next video and just finish the game off. We'll see how it goes. That was close. I almost didn't finish it off before my Aeon got jammed. I forgot I was going to test if the screw attack worked on those silver ones, because I think it might not. It definitely works on the gold ones. It's great for those electric bats because of how, like, they're just... you can't counter them, so... Ooh, that... Yeah, that... No, screw attacking that hurts me. So, wow! I can't believe how much damage that did to me so quickly. I mean, hard mode and all, I know, but... Jeez. That's what I get for experimenting outside of normal mode. Yeah, the electric bats, you cannot counter their attacks. You can't melee counter them, so it really is nice to just do the screw attack since you are impervious to their attacks while you're screw attacking, and then as soon as they're out of their attack animation, you hurt them, so... Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Are we there? We're here. This is the real, true, like, nest of the Metroid, so of course it's all gross and stuff. It's interesting to see this interpretation of, like, the waterway and everything, because, like, the Game Boy version did have a lot of water around, but, you know, they couldn't do anything with color, so it was really up to interpretation what it was. I think this is a good interpretation for the atmosphere, that it's, like, this gross yellow fluid. There's all these pulsating things in the background, slime everywhere. Really good atmosphere. Ah! Okay, what do we have here? Missile. Alright, that's doable. And we have our first item of this area. I could have machine gunned it, didn't feel like it. And hey, the power bomb tipped us off that there were breakable blocks there. Now, if we head on up here, I think... Okay, that's just a shortcut. I'll machine gun this. Don't ask me what all these, like, lasers are doing in this area. I guess maybe, like... This could have been an area that... Like, maybe at some point in time, there would have been more indication of the Chozo actually, you know, using this area. And it not just being, like, a Metroid's nest. But because of how much time has passed, the only indication of the Chozo's presence you really get is just, like, all the turrets and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I could come back later if I want to have an easier time, but like I said, I wanted to show off all the items you can get without what breaks these crystals. So. Now, there's... Yeah. There are pits on the screen, but we actually want to fall down at least one of them, if not both of them. You might have noticed there was an energy tank down there. I actually have to lay bombs, huh? Oh, screw attack, okay. Gonna be careful. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just... There's regular floor here, okay. Wasn't sure, because pretty often that they, put just more fall blocks around. Well, that's just a missile tank. Okay. So I gotta fall down there and screw attack my way in there. That looks like just another missile tank. Ah, come on. There we go. So, I'm clearly missing something. Okay, there must be... Okay, they got him. Ooh. Get away! They hurt a lot. Time to use the scan pulse, I think. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mixed up the energy tank with, like, the missile tanks. You don't actually fall to get to where the energy tank is, you just go up towards it. My mistake. Ah! Okay. Missiles! You know what? Just easier. Okay, I screw attack up there. Like so. Oop. Okay. Now let's just quickly get back to where we were. As I run into everything along the way. Now, how are we doing on items so far? 35.7. Okay. We can get up to 71.5 before, like, end game shenanigans. I figure probably... We'll see how this goes, but I'm thinking maybe we'll get to where, like, the last boss is. Or the last Metroid, rather. Don't mind that slip of the tongue. I figure we'll get to where that is in this video, perhaps, and then deal with it and the backtracking and just, like, the ending in general next time. But we'll see how this goes. I'm playing a little recklessly, as I just kind of tend to do, even if it is hard mode. I guess I would really have to change my playstyle for, like, fusion mode, because even at the end of the game, with, like, all the health and everything, I'd have to be more careful. Sounds like kind of a pain, to be honest. The best part of that challenge would be trying to do the bosses, and I think getting past all the enemies and stuff would just be a test of patience and be kind of annoying more than anything. Okay, yeah, this is, oop. That's something I'm gonna mark on the map. If I'd thought about it, I would have marked places like that in the other few areas where it happens, but... ah, well. I got a bit nervous for a second when I heard that music. I was like, wait, did I, like, forget something? Am I, like, missing a bunch of items? And then I was like, oh, that's right. There's actually still a good bit to go. We've got a huge room ahead of us right now. But yeah, that music is very much an indication of, like, you are in the final part of the final area. But there's a bunch of items around here. This is a very, very big room. So we'll go around and get everything. Try to, anyway. Yeah, I was waiting for the bat to come at me first, and then I could... come on up. Don't be shy. And get going. Alright. Should be... just in case the fall blocks. I'm paranoid about those at this point. Just out of curiosity. There sure were. There sure were fall blocks, okay. I just had to know if I was being paranoid or not. It's not paranoia when it's, and there's a difference between paranoia and instincts. Or memory, because I might have just, like, remembered that those were there, too. Now, up there, I think is where I want to go, but... was there anything off to this side? Probably, yep. Like I said, it's a big room, so they had lots of goodies here. Might as well recharge. Ah! Ah! Carefully navigate your way up. Preferably more carefully than I did. Eat! Oh! Fall blocks! Okay, powerbomb time. Oh, they weren't fall blocks, they were... oh. Oh. Let me back up there. There we go. Man, that's an easy one to miss. Well, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because, like, what's over here? Oh, okay, there's not really anything over here. Just energy recharge. This is a shortcut that I can't access that way yet. So yeah, this is the only way to go, actually. Now I'll just spider ball up. That'll be easier. Now open that shortcut up. Even though, I mean, I don't really need it, but might as well. Just don't feel like dealing with it. Power bombs, when you just don't want to deal with it. Nice thing with the spider ball is you can just kind of like... you still, like, trigger the fall block, but you're actually still stuck to the surface you're on, so... it's very convenient. I think there's still another item for us to get somewhere. Another item or two. Maybe just one. Open up another shortcut for the heck of it. And let's see. Ooh. This place is falling apart a little bit. Ah! I'm sure there'll be a place to restock, like, before the final encounter anyway, so I'm not really concerned about just using a bunch of power bombs on the way there to make my life a little easier. Maybe I'm the cause of those things falling in the background. Okay. Now just get in here, and roll on over to that missile tank. Now... Oh. Okay, I actually was already over in that area. Yeah, that's the percentage we can get up to. I said... I wrote down 71.5%, so I guess I was off a little bit. Close enough, though. The point is that that was the last item we can get right now, so now it's just a run to the boss. Huh. An egg. We're getting closer. Maybe I should... That's bad. Switch to Ice Beam. If you do not hit them with a charge shot, they do not stay frozen, like, anytime at all. So, we do not have one Metroid to deal with, we have 11. 10 now. Queen's having babies. Let's deal with it! Although, I guess these aren't... I wonder why this didn't, like, show up on our count before, because these are too big to be baby Metroids, but... I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this. Either way, that's a cool moment that every version of this game has. I definitely really like that moment where the counter just like goes up from 1 to like... I forgot, I don't remember if it goes up to 11 in every version, but... Yeah, just that general idea, that like, oh crap moment. And honestly, these Metroids, to me, are a little bit scarier than the evolved ones, because these are the ones that'll just latch onto you and start rapidly draining your health, and you have to try and shake them off with a bomb and try to prevent them from latching back onto you before you can actually, like, charge up a shot and, you know, hectic stuff. Do I let one latch onto me on purpose? Fine. Ah! Let go of me. Okay. Well, at least it didn't give chase too quickly afterward. I might not even have to go back. I thought I would, like, go back to recharge, but that might not be necessary. Yeah, doesn't seem like it will be, because I didn't actually take too much damage from that. I don't think they drained my health any faster than on normal mode. I'm not positive, but I think that was kind of the same. Alright, that's all of them. I think we made Mama angry. Well, dang, this video is only like 20 minutes so far, so I guess we will try it. If I can get it like first try or something, then so be it. That'll be good. And then we'll just do like the ending next time. But if this takes me more than one try, we'll break off into another video for that. Let me just arm my super missiles real quick. And let's give it a shot. Oh, she pissed. Now this attack. Alright, for this, just spider ball onto the wall. And, hold on for a bit. Wait for the floor to stop being on fire, and then come down. Get away from her when she starts charging purple like that, because she's going to charge at you, and you cannot counter it. I like the idea of saving super missiles for later phases, but on the other hand, this phase can just take so long because of that beam, so, yeah, you cannot melee counter that. Don't try. You know, okay. I'm gonna try something. At this point, you can go in there and lay bombs. You can go in there and lay a power bomb, even. If you're gonna do it, I recommend that you turn on the lightning armor so that you don't take a bunch of damage. Get up here to avoid the fire, but then be ready. Watch the pattern of the green things. Drop down here because she's gonna drop you off the ceiling. And, get over here when she starts doing this. If you are on the ceiling when she stomps, you're gonna fall, and if you're not in a good place, you'll run into the green energy, so... How long have I had the UI off? Whoops. I'm gonna try and do this fight without power bombs. I'm probably gonna regret that decision, but it's something I've been wanting to do. Oh, drop down now! Okay, get over here. You can spider ball to prevent yourself from going towards the wall of fire as fast. I like to do this because you can get a few shots off on her that way. Just don't use missiles because they won't work. The strong gust of wind will actually prevent the missiles from flying, so don't do that. Let me see if I can get a super missile in there. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do that. And then push against it and some extra shots. Cool. Oh, is she gonna give me an opportunity? No? Alright. Now the next phase is gonna be a bit dodgy, because I never actually really got it down properly. So doing it without power bombs, that's asking for trouble, but we'll give it a shot. At least she gave me a good opportunity there. Grapple beam, and get some missiles in there. Oop, okay. Let's see how this goes. As far as I recall, this attack is different now. Oh yeah, she's... Okay. I'm not sure what I have to do from here. Oh, I see what I have to do, and I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, thank goodness you're doing that attack. Oh, and not super missiles. That's not good. Okay, well, let's try and eat. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, made it here. Now, if you lay a power bomb in her at this point, you will end the fight. So this is essentially an extra phase that is completely skippable. Oh my god, I did it without power bombs. That is awesome. Yo, I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, that went better than I really anticipated, actually. So, tell you what. This video is going to be a little shorter than most of mine, but I think I'm going to cut it here, because I'm going to reload, and I'm going to show you how this fight can go if you employ a couple tricks, because there's more than just the thing I mentioned with going into the stomach, but I want to show that for starters. But there's also another trick to this fight that I read up on that is really cool and can make it a lot easier. So I'll show that off at the start of the next video, and then we'll wrap things up. So until then, take care, and next time, let's finish our adventure on SR388.